how you guys doing? I hope all is well. So I'm sure you guys have heard the news that Chrisean Rock is thinking about doing the unthinkable. Right now, it's just so much that's on her, that's weighing down on her, and she just cannot take it anymore. And if you guys can hear me clearly, can you press two just so I know that everybody is here and we all can hear? Okay. So people are taking the time out and they just want to send Chrisean Rock some prayers because she has been through a lot within this past couple of days. She's been through a lot during these past couple of weeks. She's been through a lot during a month. She's been through a lot during the years. Hell, she's been through a lot during her whole life. And on top of that, her whole life is now for a public display. And she's having so many people talk against her. She having so many people putting curses on her. So it's mind blowing. I don't think anybody in their right mind will want this situation to happen to them, to have so many strong feelings about a man that picked you up when you were at your lowest and still having hope that one day things will get better because she forgives a lot and she wants to hope for the best in people, and to be let down and gaslighted, and to have a baby by a man that disrespects you and don't like you and don't want to see you happy. And people are saying she has a new man, and things are not going right with that new man. People are speculating that her new man really don't want any parts of this situation. That is what I'm hearing. And I want to know, have you guys heard that as well? Have you guys heard that K Suave don't want any parts of this? Press one if you have heard that rumor. Press four if you have yet to heard that rumor. And I feel that with K Suave on her side, she could have stomached it. I think possibly that's why she was laughing during the whole situation. When she was fighting and throwing stuff with Jaden, and Blueface had it on film. You keep on hearing Chrisean laugh in the background. And you guys know some people laugh from stop from crying. Those could be really tears that we were listening to when she was crying. We will never know. And I think possibly she was laughing because she still has strength, because she knows after that she's gonna go to her man. But now I'm hearing that her and that new man is pretty much looking at this situation like, I don't want this shit. Uh-uh. And I think that would even drive her more to be disappointed. That would drive her more to be like she can't do it. She definitely feels like it seems like she attached herself to men. She wants a love. She wants romance. And I think, can we all agree? And what do you guys think? Do you think that Chrisean Rock, she desires romance? She desires a man to love her. She desires a relationship so badly. Press one if you agree. She does desire a man in a relationship so badly. Or press four if you don't agree. I think so. But when that other man decides to want to pull away and pull out, and she's going through all this, and she's telling everybody, this my man, she got his name on her fingertips and she wears it daily. If that's not dedication, if that's not letting the world know that, hey, you own me, I put your name on my body and I see your name every day I wake up, every time I go to sleep, I see your goddamn name. Okay, that is her sacrificing her nails, sacrificing her body to K Suave. Okay, she's letting him know, I'm in it for real. No matter what, I'm here. I'm gonna ride for you, nigga. And I don't know if he have that same feeling, especially after this. Okay, honey, What? I don't know. And I think that could cause her to have major depression. That can cause her to be like, you know what? I don't want to be here anymore. I don't. I don't. Okay. Both. And that's another heartbreak. Isn't that another heartbreak? Do you feel like Chrisean Rock got feelings for K Suave? All right. Press 10 if you feel like, yes, she does have feelings for K Suave, or press 9 if you feel like, no, she does not. She don't have no feelings. I feel like she does. I feel like she has a big heart. Do you guys feel like she has a big heart? I know she says it all the time, but do you feel like she has a big heart? And a person with a big heart, they feel a lot because their heart is so big. And what is a heart? What is that a representation for? Honestly, when we talk about a big heart, does it mean that in her body she got a big ass heart? Her heart is overgrown in her body? No, it is not. We all know that heart represents love. Okay. Heart represents emotion. Okay. So when she says she got a big heart, doesn't mean that her organ heart is really big. It just means that she feels a lot. She's filled with so much emotion. She's filled with so much love, and she just want to give love to you. She want to give love to you. She want to give love to you, you. And I feel like she gave a lot of love to K Swab, and that could really hurt her if he pulls away. And the embarrassment of it all. And if Blueface hears that K Swab pulled away, he's gonna pounce on that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's just gonna be a menace to society when we come to this situation. And why the views are so low, huh? We've been here for 7 minutes. Come on, y'all. Let's get the views up. We at 347. Let's continue to like this video. Let's get the likes up. And the more the views go up, the longer I stay. If the views go low, we're gonna have to cut it short. Okay. And do you guys want to speak on this? Do you guys want to call in? If you guys want me to open up the phone lines for this topic, please press 2. So I also wants to put up here because I know you say, well, show me the receipts. Show me what she said. Okay. I know some of y'all tired of looking at a damn picture. You want me to show you, you in a show me state. I can show you, I don't mind. Here it is. This is one of them, and she had many. It says dying sounds easier than living sometimes. So right now, she rather die. You got to be at a low place in life to even think about dying when she has a baby. And I know people are thinking, girl, you a whole mom out here. You can't think about dying. But can I tell you something? It's a lot of mothers that think about dying. Yeah. Yes, they are. I know that's not what they want to push that agenda. But the realistic thing is a lot of moms, a lot of fathers, they are still human, bitch. Yes, just because they're a mother, just because they father, a parent, don't stop them from feeling real human feelings. Shit, if they was depressed before they got a kid, they might still deal with depression afterwards. Shit don't change. Okay. I don't know why y'all motherfuckers be thinking shit gonna automatically motherfucking change. I know because I'm around parents. Okay. I see how parents are, bitch. I got parents my damn self. Okay. So yes. So she is dealing with that. A lot of people do. Is she going to get the help that she needs? I don't know. I would say, Chrisean Rock, you need to go see a therapist. But, bitch, y'all been saying her ass to go see a therapist forever. Haven't y'all been saying that? Have she been taking that advice? Hell no. I think that her therapist is the church. Don't you think that her therapist is the church? I mean, we see the church ladies that she associates with. We see the pastors that she associate with. We see her in church, and she's still going through this shit. Girl, you need to change churches because they don't got the power. They don't have the anointing, honey. Listen, I was just watching some shit on the internet, and it was this pastor dude, and he was walking by. Honey, he'll wave and your ass will fall out. That's how strong, powerful that man was. He put his fingertip on her nose and she fell. The spirit, okay? Yeah. Okay, all that damn church, and she's still going through this shit. I don't know, y'all. Give it up to Jesus. So this is what she says: dying sometimes is easier than living sometimes. And I want to know, what do you guys feel about that? I'm gonna look in the comment section over here. Let's get these likes up. Let's get the likes up, y'all. They say she needs anger management. Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of things that she did that could have been prevented. A lot of this stuff that she did, it could definitely have been prevented. It says, I wish I could hug her and Junior right now. They deserve love and hugs. I'm hoping her friends and family is there with her. Well, shit, Tisha, you see the type of friends and family she got. With the type of friends and family she got, who need enemy? And ain't that some other shit? She got all those people in her damn house, and you still going through misery. I tell y'all one thing: I'm not as nice as Chrisean Rock. I don't claim to be the nicest bitch on the block, but I'd rather be my goddamn self than having a group of people, family or not, in my house, and I'm still miserable and I'm still going through shit. Fuck that. All of y'all get y'all asses out right now. It's too many spirits up in here. It's too much. It is too much. You would think having all that family involved in the household that things would be easier, that things would feel like at home. Hell no. It's too much shit going on. It's too much. I couldn't do it, honey. I couldn't do it. Goddess says me either. And honestly, I don't trust some of her family. Goddess, you know her family is snakes. You know her family is full of shit, Goddess. Come on. They wasn't even raised right. Nobody instilled in them values and morals. They worship men. They worship men that beat on them. They worship men just because they worship men. So no, it's a whole bunch of worshiping men, family members that she got, and that's why she's in the situation she in with Blueface now, because her family didn't raise her ass to worship these niggas. Even if they hit you, worship the niggas. Even if they cheat on you, worship the niggas. Okay, worship, 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 worship. Okay. So the value in the bar is so damn low when it comes to these niggas. All right. So no, I wouldn't trust their ass. Exactly. They got their hands out every second. You damn right. Thinking they the shit, goddess. They think that they better than her. Cause you know they've been jealous of Chrisean Rock. They like, this bitch don't got nothing on me. I'm the oldest sister, bitch. She got all that shit from me, honey. Just wait till you get a hold of me. Honey, they trying to make a name for them damn selves, okay? And I don't know. I think that some people is just so stuck on this family shit, this title. Bitch, if you're not acting like family, you ain't family. And I want to know, what does family mean to you guys? I think everybody has a different meaning of a family. Just because we got the same damn DNA don't make you my family. Just because we got the same mama and daddy don't make you my motherfucking family, okay? You got to show me love is an action word. Have you been showing me your love? Okay. Or you been showing me some nastiness, fake and phony shit? Have you betrayed? I'm not dealing with that shit. But you know, Chrisean Rock, they say she forgives. She says she forgives a lot. She got a big ass heart. So and this is what a big ass heart gets your ass. This is an example, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I don't believe in big ass hearts. I've had that shit before. I got my heart broken time and time. You damn right. I got some bitterness in me. It's like, I really don't, though. I don't have any bitterness. I just learned from my experience to be more guarded and to have boundaries about my values and my morals. And sometimes people with these big ass hearts, they betray their own values, their own standards, and their own morals because they want to have a big ass heart, because they want to be so in emotions, because they want to be so in their desires and their fantasy. Just like this. Say, for instance, if Chrisean Rock, she has standards, you're not going to do me this way. You're not going to cheat on me. You're not going to abuse me. Those are her standards. But what the fuck is having the standards if you don't enforce your standards? If you don't stand on your standards, if you're not standing 10 down on your standards and your principles, They don't mean shit. They don't mean shit to you, and they sure don't mean shit to another person because you don't enforce it. It's just like laws. You can have laws in the state of Georgia, you can have laws in the state of America, but they don't mean shit if you don't enforce them. You got to enforce that shit. What is enforce? Force meaning that if you break that goddamn law, you gonna be hit with a penalty, bitch. You gonna feel it. I'm not gonna act the same. I'm not gonna give you the goddamn same shit that I used to. You're not gonna have access to me like you used to. You're gonna have a penalty until you can do right. And if you do wrong again, that's another penalty on that ass because I enforce my goddamn laws. And a lot of y'all say y'all got standards, but y'all a damn lie because you don't enforce them. You don't stand on shit. You say, oh, I don't want a man to cheat on me and a nigga cheat on you, and you still stand with him. Yeah. You don't got no damn, you just say you got standards, but bitch, you don't enforce them. So to me, you don't got shit. And having a big heart, I feel it's like, okay, they did this to me, but my desire is that they won't do it again. And I love them so much. And it was just a mistake. So I'm going to forgive and I'm going to act like it never happened. I'm going to invite them in the house and we're going to be all good because I got a big heart. Fuck that big heart. Okay, to me, a big ass heart is a weak ass shit. To me, I know, don't that sound horrible? Having a big heart, to me, you mean you weak as fuck. Okay, okay. And we know Chrisean Rock is not weak, right? And is she weak or is she not weak? I don't know. Okay, physically she's not weak. She'll beat some bitches' asses, right? But when it comes to emotional and when it comes to romance, she does not do well in the romance department. That big ass heart does not help her ass dealing with these niggas. It don't help. That big ass heart does not help when it comes to this family. Having a big ass heart for these family, it don't help. That big ass heart don't help when it comes to friends, because a lot of her friends, you can see they're fake and phony and they are going to betray her. So shit, y'all take a big ass heart as you want to. I got sisters, they got big ass hearts for my daddy, and I think they are fucking fool, and they'll tell you. Okay, so anyway, do y'all like me going off on my rants? Press 7 if you enjoy me going off on my rants. Okay, because I'll be going off. So can we please get the likes up? And Rico, is Rico in the building? Is Rico in the building? Okay. Rico, if you in the building, let me know because I would love for you to bring your ass up here because we enjoy Rico commentary. Chris, if you in the building, let me know. Goddess, if you can hit Goddess, can you hit StreamYard? Because I like hearing your side as well. Because I also feel like when it comes to this opening the phone lines, we don't need to hear everybody. Okay. I know that sounds mean as fuck. I don't want to hear everybody. I do like to hear selective individuals. Okay. Some people that agree or disagree, it doesn't matter. Some people are just more engaging than other people. Every caller is not created equally. Every caller is not given interesting conversation that people really want to be engaged in here. So yeah, that's how I feel. But you just never know. I don't want to say that to discourage people to call. Call in. I just because you just never know. Who would have known that Rico would be Rico without giving a chance? Who would have known if Chris wouldn't be Chris without giving a chance? Who would have known Goddess is Goddess without giving a chance? So of course I love to give people chances. Okay. What about Rivers? I haven't heard from Rivers in a minute, child. Rivers gone. I don't know where she at. Shit. Your door is always open. Shit, she can climb her ass up here. I see Rivers sometimes once in a while, but I know you guys love Rivers. So shit, Rivers always welcome to come up here because y'all enjoy her commentary. Okay. And you know I love y'all. So if y'all like people, then shit, I might like them too. All right. So going back, she also stated some more stuff. This is what she stated. It says, I don't really be trying to express myself in a negative way, but damn, sometimes I wonder why, for real. Girl, I can tell you why. Why? Because you don't got no damn standards. That's why. That's why you have to have boundaries and you got to stand on that shit. Chrisean Rock, you do not stand on boundaries. You do not stand on standards when it comes to yourself, uh, preserving yourself for yourself. You want to give yourself away to so many people and everybody. You should not be having all the motherfuckers up in your house like that. You should not be giving yourself to goddamn Blueface as many times as you done. You have time and time again. And why is that? Because you're emotional and you want what you want and you want a fantasy. You want this to be that and this ain't that. And if this feels like that in the moment, then you're going to go for it. But realizing I can see a bigger picture, this ain't that. You try to make this that because you feel good at the moment. Stop going on these feel good shit. Nah. Get out your feelings. Get out your motherfucking feelings. All right. But that's what she feels. I don't be trying to express myself in a negative way. But I don't know. I feel like Chrisean Rock, like I listened to your song where she say it's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe all the time. Now, when I first heard that, I just heard the chorus and I thought it was cool. But then later I heard the whole song and I said, damn, this is some sad ass shit. It's so heavy. Chrisean Rock, she's a heavy artist. Her music to me, it seems like, especially that vibe all the time, it just seems so heavy. It seems kind of sad and depressing. I have to turn the shit off. I just like the chorus. I think you should take the chorus, you should remix it with like a New Jersey beat, like a upbeat. You know that New Jersey, that shit that skinny girl be doing. I forgot her name, the one that can't rap, but she pretty. The skinny girl, the one that she beefing with. What's it? Coil Ray, you know how she try to do that New Jersey style with the beat, that TikTok beat. I think you should get the dropper, take that verse, put it on a TikTok beat, New Jersey beat, and bitch, that would be a fucking vibe. Okay. But what do y'all think about this? Imagine Blue and Takeshi being a couple to stir the spot more. Who said that? Stop it, Takeshi was the only one not kissing her butt. Okay, so y'all talking about Takeshi. Well, let me open up the phone lines because clearly you guys are having a conversation. I don't even know how Takeshi got into this conversation, but you guys want to bring Takeshi up in here, knowing damn well she just got into a fight with what's that girl named Jocelyn? Did y'all hear about that shit? Okay, so I'm gonna pin it up here. So this is the live stream. If you guys want to come up here and take your piece. If you guys want me to open up the phone lines, I would do so. Just give me 1 second. I just need y'all to like this video. Let's get the fucking likes up. The views is low right now. Come on. Come on. All right. So let me get this stuff together. Ooh, all right. Give me together. Give me a second. I'm putting this up here. All right. So start this live. They are saying me and my family been through hell and back, and I ain't never felt weak enough to say that death sounds better. Not when you have a child or children. You need to be here. Yeah, that is true. But everybody does not feel the same, and everybody don't
Welcome to Blog Talk Radio.
Everybody don't have that same perspective, and people gonna beat her ass for saying this shit. They're gonna look at her and say, how dare you feel that way?
To start your show now, press 1. To hear important...
Your show is scheduled to start in 25 seconds.
All right, so the phone number is at the bottom. To me, this is not no surprise. Chrisean Rock has been hinting prior that she wished that she wasn't here sometimes.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beep. All right.
Blog Talk Radio.
So, have you guys also... I've heard Chrisean Rock talk like this before. Is this your first time hearing her talk like this? Press 1. If you have heard her talk like this before, press 5. To me, a lot of times she come off as very gloom and doom. You know, sometimes she can be very sad and depressed and not a happy person. And maybe she looks for happiness in a man. I do feel that way. I feel like, she cannot find happiness within herself. So she looked for other people to validate her happiness and to be happy with. I feel like if she feels like she don't have purpose in somebody else's life, if she's not giving to somebody else, she feels like what's her purpose. And I think maybe she need to revisit and find out what is her purpose in life. So let's continue on. We do have the phone calls calling in. 347, you're live on the air. Talk to me.
Hi, Messy.
Hey, how you doing?
I just want to say I love your show. I'm not too sure. Can we curse on here?
Not really. I cuss, but I'll be trying not to. But don't do it too much.
Choose my words wisely.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my words wisely. I love Chrisean. I like Jaden. I like Blueface. But when is enough enough? Everybody keeps saying, yeah, she's young, da-da-da. But when she gets into trouble, she wants to go God-fearing. She wants everybody to feel sorry for her. Enough is enough. You got a baby now. Not a child, a baby. When Blue got into that car accident, that baby could have lost his life. When is she going to press charges on this guy? You already got a restraining order. Lock him up. Like, lock him up. Enough is enough. I'm just so disgusted.
Well, keep going. That's all you got?
Oh, you want me to keep going?
Hell yeah. Did I stop you? Did I stop you?
Oh, okay. I just want to hear if you want to chime in on what I was saying.
Keep going.
But like, this is crazy. This is crazy. And Zeus is all a part of this. Because remember when he went to Zeus and he smiled, he took a picture with what's that guy name?
Lemmy.
Yeah.
Lemmy.
So he's getting money. He's getting money for all this. So I'm not too sure if this is real or all this is just an act. But it's getting out of hand now. It's getting out of hand.
Well, I will say something about that. I will say something about that. I will say something about that. It's been out of hand, and it's going to always be out of hand. And if you have to look around, I don't know, maybe you're part of the older generation, but this is just how it is. I mean, they love this shit. Nick Cannon's a part of it now. Everybody's a part of it, and this is the new world, okay? Everything is naked. Everything is dysfunction.
I'm part of the old generation. I'm 42. Yeah. I got 2 boys.
Yeah, so that world that you grew up in,
my boys was doing something like
gone. I know, but the world that you grew up in, girl, that's dead. That world is dead. Okay, this is a new world. And right now it's about rump shaking, it's about fighting, and it's about dysfunction, and people are loving it and people are buying into it. So you're going to start seeing more of your favorite, entertainer and bloggers talking about it and pretty much, engaging in the bullshit, because that is what the world is right now. That's the new world.
Yeah, but she can't come up here crying and talking about dying and talking about Jesus and all this other stuff and keep going back to him. Like, she shut up.
Well, that's what she gonna do. That's what she been doing.
All right, this clown circus.
Right. So what are you gonna do about it?
Where's the elephants now?
What you gonna do about it?
We need some elephants.
What you gonna do about it?
For me, it's entertainment right now.
Right.
I'm cleaning up the house, listening to you.
Okay, yeah, but I don't think there's nothing much people can do about it because it's their world. And I think the older world have put in their mind money is everything. As long as you got some money, Lord, I wish we had some money. Money. Let's get this fast money. And so many niggas is in jail for trying to get fast money.
Sure do.
A lot of your brothers, a lot of your daddies, a lot of your sons been in jail for selling them drugs, selling them guns, trying to get some fast money. Okay? So, and that's all they think about is money, money.
Another thing is Messy. Her sisters is all at that house, and nobody did nothing but what's Marsh to stop him. Why nobody else helps the Marsh?
Because they don't like that hoe. Why you think? They see Marsh as competition, girl. What the fuck? Mark is not blood.
I understand.
She's
but
not blood.
This is their nephew.
She not
this
blood,
is their nephew.
hoe.
Nobody
She not
helped
blood.
her. Nobody helped her for the nephew though. But that was a nephew involved.
So
and y'all her sisters.
So
y'all don't care about your nephew.
So it's not about that. She ain't blood. Why this bitch up in the house
really
like she blood?
If something was to really happen to that baby, all y'all little free handouts that Chrisean is giving them.
Girl, ain't nothing gonna happen to that baby. We've been in worse situations than this. Girl, please. We up in here. We living good. We in Beverly Hills, girl. Ain't nothing gonna happen around here. Y'all acting so sensitive. That Blue, he a man. He love that baby. He love that baby. That's his daddy. Shit, his daddy got rights. Shit, Marsh need to sit her ass down. She ain't family. She ain't blood. Okay. Shit, who Marsh thinks she is? Huh?
He the babysitter.
And
she get $1,000 a week.
Yeah, she also got a busted eye, so deal with it, honey. Okay. And you asking me why I ain't help Marsh. Girl, bye. I'm not about to fight no damn man.
No, I'm just saying, like,
he's
why
a whole
they didn't
man.
help her.
No, that's the daddy.
About, like,
I'm not doing
I'm
all
why
that.
They didn't help her. That's their nephew. That's their nephew.
Right. Blueface ain't gonna hurt him. That's his daddy, girl. Do you know how many baby daddies I got? You know how many baby daddies I got?
With no proper clothes either.
You know how many baby daddies I got?
He's
gonna be all right.
He should have still took him out with some clothes.
God. He got God on his side. He's gonna be all right. He's fine. Like, for real. Like, y'all doing too damn much. He's fine. Y'all want to worry about everybody's child, but what about y'all child? Like, please, he's fine.
Oh, my kids are grown and big and out the house already.
But the thing is, I got a lot of baby daddies and they cool. So I know what it is. You know, Marsh got baby daddies too. We all got baby daddies. We all living up in here with baby daddies out doing somewhere else. We all don't got no niggas. Okay.
Okay. So
we all looking for some niggas. And we all got these kids, raising these kids. Go ahead. Y'all know I'm role playing.
This was the situation with you. Like, say if your baby father came over and your sisters are in the house and the babysitter is in the house and it's 4:00 in the morning and your baby father is trying to take your kid out that house, you ain't gonna be mad at your sisters?
Is Chrisean Rock mad at her sisters?
I don't know.
Girl, stop it. You know.
Like,
oh my God. What we not gonna do, we're not gonna play up here like we dumb. Let's ask the people.
Like, why was Mars the only
Hold on,
one?
let me. That's a good question, 304. Let's ask the people. I want to know, do y'all feel like Chrisean Rock is mad at her sister? Press 1 if she mad at her sister. Press 4 if she ain't mad at her sister. Because when she was at the dinner table, when her sister was making her and Blueface a meal, she ain't show that she was mad. She ain't cussed the hoe out.
Exactly.
Girl, bye. So if she ain't mad at her sister, I ain't gonna be mad at her sister.
Okay, but you ain't answer my question, Messy.
Okay, but girl, I can't. Okay, me, yes, I would be mad at my sister. The fuck? Okay, you know I don't like this nigga. Okay, when he first came to the door, you should have called the cops. What the fuck you calling me for? Call the cops on his ass and let him know the cops is on their way. And I got you on video. I got you on video camera, nigga. And I'm giving this to the police, okay? That you are terrorizing. And I told you to get off my property. I told you to leave me alone. And you keep on knocking on the door, okay? You are scary. I'm calling the police. It's a big black man. He a thug. He a crip. He at my front door. Please get his ass and kill him. I fear for my damn life. He's trying to take me and my baby. Help! 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 Okay, that's what I would have did, okay? But we already know we live in different worlds. We live in different worlds. So, you know, but that's what I do if you want to know.
Fight no man. He a fake crip. He always fighting women. He never fight no man.
Well, maybe that's what the Crips do then. I don't know about the Crips shit. I can't talk for the Crips, you know what I mean? Crips, leave me the fuck alone. But clearly the Crips don't mind that they got their representation out here doing it to these women. Now, some of y'all want to give up for the Crips. Oh, because some of y'all are Crips. Let's not act like we don't got no Crip affiliation up in here, no blood affiliation, or the other gang. Shit, they nationwide. Nationwide is on your side. So why are the Crips organization allowing one of their members to beat on these black women? Okay, why aren't the Crips checking Blueface and say, man, you are representation of us, and we don't want this type of representation out here. Now, if Blueface was around here walking around like Saucy Santana in some heels and some damn panties, talking about he wants some sucking some dick, the Crips will check that shit now, wouldn't they? They're gonna be like, dog, you can't be a Crip no more.
He did say that when he said he want my boo booty.
Yeah, but you know they don't take that shit serious. He just joking. All them niggas joke like that. They all joke on it. They all gay joke. But you know they don't take that shit serious. But if he was to present himself like a Saucy Santana, honey, I think the Crips would be like, nah, dog, you can't be one of us. You can't represent looking like that.
Excellent.
But they ain't gonna feel no type. And maybe because the Crips beating these bitches' asses too. The Crips beating these bitches' asses, so they don't mind. That's not part of their standards. Okay, they don't stand on that. They don't give a fuck about that.
True that. All right, Messy. I'm gonna let somebody else call in. I love
girl,
you.
I love you too, and I'm glad you came up here and you woke it the fuck up and you woke me up. Okay. Where you calling from? New York?
New York.
New York. Hey, New York in the building. All right. Are we gonna
let Jay-Z songs over here though?
Yes.
Bye.
All right. Bye. They said Jay-Z boyfriend is a Crip. Oh, okay. I mean, not Jay-Z, Jason Lee. Calling from 667. You're live on the air.
Hi, Messy.
Hi. How you doing?
I'm okay. I was calling because I wanted to say that when she went on live, when Rock went on live, and was crying about him posting her baby private parts, I really thought that was it for her. She had me believing that was it for her. And for her to go back after that, and she brings it up in every video, which makes me mad because I'm like, you keep talking about it, but he suffered no consequences. He suffered no consequences. And I feel sorry for her. I'm gonna pray for her, but I feel sorry for her because last night, the lady that called your line stated that Chrisean is good because she can go to her own place and Jaden can't do that. No, actually, Chrisean is not good. If you seen the video with her in the studio, she looked depressed to me. Yes. That worried me because should nobody have to live like that you can't let your sisters or your girlfriend or nobody watch your baby because you scared he's going to take him. Should nobody have to live like that? That's wrong. Because she's very stressed out. You can tell she's very, very stressed out. His ass would be locked up. I don't mean to cuss, but he would be locked up. Because he didn't got her locked up before, I remember. He got her locked up before. But he bailed her out. And she probably said she's not going to get him locked up because he's on probation. Okay, but he's not on probation because of you. He's on probation for the shit he did. So he would be behind bars if it was me. He would be behind bars.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But you know, she's not behind bars, so that lets you know that she is say one thing, but she don't stand on it.
Yeah, and every time she
don't stand on her word.
She does bring it up a lot.
She don't stand on her word.
Yeah, she brings it up a lot about him posting the baby private parts, but he's not facing consequences, so he's going to keep doing dumb stuff. With Jaden, he don't do that to Jaden. This person can't watch them. This person can't watch our kids, but he'll do it to Chrisean, and that's wrong for her to have to live like that. That's wrong.
Yeah. But all right.
That's
Well,
wrong.
I appreciate you for your 2 cents. We're going to let you go right now, but you show right, baby. All right. So we're going to let her go. Calling from 517. You're live on the air.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Hi, how are you? I
Great.
listen to you every day. I want to say something. It's not all Blueface's fault. Chrisean is not perfect. She needs to be held accountable for her actions. Yes, she's a brand new mother.
Well, hold her
and by
accountable.
being a
What you got to say? Hold her accountable right now. Come on, make it strong and say what you got to say with your chest out.
She needs
Hold
to
her
be
accountable.
accountable because she's a brand new mother. By her being a brand new mother, she should be extremely overly protective of that baby, but she's not. She's being careless of that baby. And she lives in the state of California. They are going to take that baby if she keeps getting reported in the news that she's being neglectful. You're not supposed to be somewhere else at 4 a.m. in the morning. You're supposed to be in the house with your baby. Your baby wasn't even 3 months old yet. And you're out talking about making music. You haven't made anything recently since Lil Malbo.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, you just...
It's not blue. It's not all Blueface. Blueface plays a part in it, but 1 minute she says she wants to be with him. She wants to take him back if he leaves Jaden. Now he leaves Jaden. Now you're not talking about going back to him. Now you want to be with K Suave. You cannot play with God and the devil both. You can't do that. And she's playing in both of their playgrounds. And she's going to lose her fan base because you cannot sit up here and portray an image to people. And then you lie.
No, I
turn around and
disagree
you
with
don't
that.
keep your
I
word.
disagree with that. I think you're off the bonkers when you say she's going to lose her fan base. That would never happen. When I tell you that they are so devoted to Chrisean Rock, it doesn't matter what she does.
To her right now because of how she's making Blueface look. That's why.
They don't give a damn about no Blueface.
Because of Blueface. Chrisean wasn't noticeable until Blueface.
Chrisean, it don't matter. She never gonna lose her fan base. That ain't going nowhere. She got that solid as a rock.
You think so?
I know so.
You think so?
I know so.
But guess what? When people come up, they go down too. They come down too. So know that.
She ain't gonna come down from her fan base. She may come down from other shit possibly, but this is a new world and it's operated very differently from the old world. And the fan base nowadays are more solid. They're not gonna fickle if you do something wrong. Okay, they're not. Back in the day, yeah, you have to be a certain way. They expected so much of you, and if you do make a left turn, oh my God, you're gonna have to fear your fan base is losing you. This day and age, they don't give a damn. Shit. It don't matter if Chrisean Rock was caught pound somebody and she was guilty. Her fans still gonna ride for her. They ain't not going nowhere. Okay, the girl, she didn't cut off. I want to know, what do y'all think? Do y'all think her fan base is still going to ride for her no matter what? Press 1 if you feel like they're going to ride for her. Press 2 if you feel like, no, she has to worry about losing her fans because the way she's moving, she's going to lose all of her fans and she's not going to have no fans anymore. Child, no, I know that. Okay. Okay, they some solid motherfuckers. Okay, there's some loyalties. Okay, don't you know how Donald Trump fan base? That's Chrisean Rock fan base. And I ask you this: do you guys think that Donald Trump fan base is going to go anywhere? If Donald Trump lose the election next year, is his fan base going to forget about him? Press 4 if they're going to forget about him because he a loser and he lost. Press 10 and hell no, they ain't going to forget about him. Whoever is president, they still going to feel like Donald Trump should be president. They're not going, you just have not, this is a new day and age. Fans are different this day and age. They're just different. So let's continue on. And not go ahead. 323, you're live on the air. I don't like them either,
Hey,
but
Miss
it is what it is. Hey, how you doing?
Oh, girl. So this is Yvette again.
Come on, Yvette.
You got to me perfect timing because I had this conversation with somebody the other day. I am a hardcore fan, and I said the same thing. I said the same way Trump fans ain't going nowhere, Chrisean fans ain't going nowhere.
Right.
I am much older, so I look at her as a daughter. My daughters are older than her. I got 4 girls. I watch them go through life, go through their issues, and that's what she's doing. The only difference is it's harder. You know, when they say more money, more problems, that shit is for real. And she's going through it. She got to learn how to make decisions. She has a lot more responsibilities. She's responsible for whole families, not just her baby. I mean, and then just the whole relationship thing. How many times we made stupid ass decisions with men over and over again, doing the same stupid stuff. It takes time. It takes time to learn. It takes time to get through it. And she's doing all of this all at once. It's coming to her from every angle. She's setting her sister up with a business. She's got her family, housing them, feeding them, giving them money, doing her gigs. And when that woman was talking about, oh, she ain't bringing out music, that girl been in the studio. Hell, she is actually working and performing. I mean, please, I give her so many kudos. My heart is with her. God, I mean, I hope she finds somebody where she can just go somewhere, be by herself, somebody that can give her some advice like Cardi. Cardi was going through this shit. She was all on the internet, depressed, everything. I mean, she's going to go through it. I'm just hoping somebody can be by her side and help her so she can get past it and get to the other side. I guess that's all I got to say.
All right. Well, I thank you so much. I think that was so nice, and I think a lot of people appreciated that. All right. We're going to let you go. I appreciate you. All right. Calling from 949. You're live on the air.
Hey, Gigi. Thank you. Thank you for letting me speak. I've been on here once before, but I just didn't think I had enough opportunity to kind of delve into some stuff. I don't know how much time I got, but there's a lot to unpack when it comes to the situation with Chrisean, Blueface, Jaden, Marsh, all these people, right? In this case, pertaining to the subject of this stream, you're talking about, she's talking about unaliving, right? Like it would be better to not be here than to be here if she had a choice. So I think, mental health wise, I really hope, the faith that she professes, that she really begins to put it in practice at this point. Because I understand, she's, saying that she's a woman of God. I get it. And I appreciate that. And that's one of the reasons why I do have love for her. But now it's time to walk the walk. And she really got to, understand, one, her priorities, right? Which is her son. Get away from all this drama. I get it. She said it time and time before that, she could jump on 2 lives a day and make about $30,000 easy. So the money is easy to keep perpetuating the drama and all of this that's going on in her life, but it's going to eat her alive. it's going to eat her from the inside out. And, you know, she's kind of putting, you know, subliminals out there that she needs help. I'm hoping that the people that say that they love her and support her is now going to encourage her to do whatever she needs to do to protect her peace and, you know, get to a point where she realizes all the blessings that she really got. I understand she has a lot of pressure. I understand that, you know, she has some haters, she has supporters. It's a lot for someone her age to really shoulder. But I'm hoping that the people that are in her circle that have some experience in life, the people that's been through what she's going through right now, can really kind of help guide her. But, you know, on the other hand, Chrisean is kind of hard-headed sometimes, right? People are saying the same thing. Everybody's out there wanting to help, but, you know, she's going to do what she wants to do. So it's kind of like, you know, I hope she gets the help that she needs and the support that she needs. But girl, you ain't listening to nobody. Like all the aunties is out there trying to talk to you, mamas, grandmas, everybody's trying to like guide her in the right direction, but she's not listening, you know? So, you know, do we still continue to support this and feel sorry for her and continue to say, keep prayers up? Or do we start like, hey girl, like holding her accountable or something, you know? I don't know. I just feel like, to me, I see something that's about to crash and burn. I can't look away, but, you know, man, can I do something to stop it? What can I do? What could we do? So, yeah, it's a lot to unpack.
Well,
with
that's
them.
what I got to say about that. My big mouth. Only thing you can do is to look around your neighborhood and look at the Chrisean Rocks of the world. She is a representation of many girls out here that may be going through that same shit. So possibly you can help them, you know, if they want to be helped. I don't believe in forcing help. You know, you cannot push your 2 cents if it's not wanted. And I think that she has a lot of people pulling her in different directions, some in the right, some in the wrong, but who knows? How do you know what's right and wrong for her? We don't know. We only can look at what we see and what she shows us, but I don't know what goes on when the cameras are off. I don't know what's actually going on with that. I don't know what's being said, and I don't know what she's being told. You know, who knows? I don't know. But all I can judge on is based on what the fuck I see. Okay. So this is how I feel about it. I feel that even though she's going through a lot of drama and messiness, it does seem like it's beneficial in a way. It got her here. She likes to be talked about. She likes attention. Do she like negative attention? I don't think she minds negative attention. About her really taking herself out of here, I don't really think she's going to do that. I think she's very strong-minded. Sometimes I do think she troll. I think she may play the victim sometimes. I mean, Blueface played the victim all the time. I think that she's influenced by Blueface. So if he's going to play the victim, she's going to play the victim. And I think that, you know, it's a lot of shit is real, and they're just going to twist it to make it work for their favor in however way they make it. These individuals, they come from Zeus Network. So that mindset of Zeus and that whole god of Zeus is about dysfunction. It's about chaos. That's how they make their bag. That's how they make their money. So, you know, with that being said, and for us to see that now Jocelyn and Takeshi and all them, they're coming out with some more drama that's very dysfunctional, and the Black community love it. This is what the Black people like. They complain about it, but shit, this is what y'all relate to. And I know the older people say, no, we don't. Well, why do you keep on commenting on it? Well, you feel like when you comment on it, you shaming it, and it's gonna stop it. Where did they do that at? Please tell me, what have you ever stopped with shaming? Let me know. Can you run that list down? Huh? Tell me how that mouth worked for you so far. Because everything is still, drug dealers is still drugging. Gangs is still ganging. People are still gay. I mean, ain't nothing that mouth have done stop shit. All it does is just make it more popular, and all you're doing is putting more energy involved in it. So, I mean, they add to it too, even though they think they don't, but they do. It's all a part of the game. You know, it's all a part of it.
100%. One more question for you. Did you see Marsha's live?
Yeah, I seen that live. Yeah, I saw that live. Yeah, she told me to suck her dick.
What?
Yeah. She didn't tell you to suck her dick?
No. No,
well, girl,
I was
you
just kind of,
you didn't see the live then.
I did, but I didn't see that part.
You didn't see that
part?
Unless
I just saw like a snippet of it.
Honey, she said suck her dick.
Okay. Yeah, she did have her chest out. She did have her chest out. She was, and that's what I was saying when I made my comment saying like we could feel sorry for her, but just the way that they moved, their culture, everything, it was a badge of honor for her. You know what I mean? It ain't like, oh, poor Marsh, she should. Okay, yeah, she should.
I don't feel sorry for Marsh.
I
did feel sorry for Marsh before I met Marsh. I felt sorry for Marsh. Not knowing Marsh, but when I got to know Marsh, and I don't know Marsh, but I'm talking about the video I seen, I couldn't, like, her attitude was so nasty. And I know people say, well, she been through this, she been through that. I don't give a fuck what you've been through. What is your purpose getting on the camera? Is it for you want me to understand your flight? You want me to have compassion for you? If you want that from me, you're gonna have to come across in such a way. But she came off like she's a champion. She came off like, hey, Blueface is still my brother. She came off like, mind y'all fucking business. She came off like, bitch, I don't want you. She came off like, bitch, I don't want you to be concerned about me. I want you to mind your motherfucking business. Stop talking about me. Don't worry about me, ho. I beat his ass, bitch. And so what? Okay? He's still my brother at the end of the day. Mind your business. So I said, bitch, I'm minding my business.
Right, right. Exactly. That's how I felt. But I knew it. I knew it when everybody was like, oh, like, I was like, nah. They don't know what kind of breed she is. She was looking at that as a badge of honor. That wasn't, oh, feel sorry for me or pity me moment. She looked at that like, yeah, I was holding my sister down. This is what we do every day on a daily basis. So that's just how they are.
Right. I wanted her to come out like this, girl. You guys, I'm going through so much. That was a big man, and he hit me, and I felt that punch, and then I fell down, and I want to press charges, but I'm afraid because he is a part of a gang organization. Girl, please. She was talking like she was the nigga. And to add to injury, she gonna tell you to suck her dick. Girl, bye. Girl, bye.
Right.
Girl.
Right.
Bye.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Gigi. That was pretty much it. Like I said, there's so much to unpack, but I want to give other callers the opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. So calling from 210, you're live on the air.
Hi, Miss Gigi. This is Sky.
Hey, Sky. And the rap hustle. You better come up here, Rico. Where you at? Okay, talk to me, Sky.
Look, I just want to say I have a different perspective. I really am not trusting this K-Swab guy. I mean, just think about it. He swooped into Rock's life at a vulnerable time, right? Are we really trusting this dude? I really think that he has no genuine intentions for her other than to obtain clout. And then I've been kind of watching this channel. She's called Miss Download, and she's got some information on this guy, K-Swab, that if you listen to it, it all makes sense. She's got some low-down key information that ain't nobody else talking about but her, and it's kind of adding up and making sense as to why she looked so sad yesterday in that.
Well, just tell it, girl.
Studio.
Tell it.
Well, supposedly, he's making Rock do music for him, like do a track, because they got some dirt on her. Like, he made her do like a sex tape with her, and he...
What?
Supposed to be. Apparently, when Blueface came and kicked in that door, because remember, he didn't knock. He kicked in the door, according to Marsh. He kicked down the door. Those were her exact words. He didn't knock. He kicked down the door. She said he kicked down the door and this dude has a key, you know? So I think somebody gave Blue, they're not telling us everything, but I think somebody gave Blue some information and he ran over there. That's why he called her a boot to beat, because he knows there's something going down with this K-Swab dude. Well, supposedly, Miss Down Low says there's a tape that K-Swab made her do that night. What happened was they slipped something in her drink. She was knocked out. This is why nobody could find Rock that morning when Blueface went to go get his baby. This is why she didn't come on for a long time and remember Wack say, yeah, she's somewhere passed out. This is why I don't trust Wack 100, okay? Yeah, how did he know she was somewhere passed out? That's why she ain't said nothing. Yeah, she's somewhere strung out. Yeah, that she don't even know what's going on. She don't even know Blue got the baby. So supposedly he's got this hanging over her head that they gonna release the tape if she don't, you know what I mean, cooperate or whatever. That's what this Miss Lowdown say is going on. He done made some tape. Rock don't know what she did in the tape, but she can't remember everything she did, but he's got this pretty much hanging over her head. I don't trust K-Swab. And then if you ask me, she loved Blue. Just 2 weeks ago they were together and she claimed she might be pregnant with his second baby. How you go from loving your baby daddy to now all of a sudden K-Swab on your fingers that bad? No. K-Swab got her acting like this. K-Swab is trying to convince her, because that's too fast. Like, I'm a Pisces too. We females. When you have a baby by somebody you truly love and you done wrote blood in your name on his wall, when you done wrote your name on the wall in blood and saying you love this dude, your feelings don't change that fast for somebody. Come on now. Just 2 weeks ago, you was calling Blue, you know, on the phone, on live, exploiting the fact that you still are sleeping with him, you know, and you said somewhere in the back of your mind, you felt like one day y'all gonna get back together, even though he's with Jay now. You know, how do you go from that to now, oh, you all about K-Swab just that fast? No, that don't happen. You know, that don't happen with us females too fast like that. It's hard for us, especially when you done had a baby with somebody. It's really hard and that baby is young. Come on now. Something ain't adding up with the K-Swab too to me. I don't know. I'm just not trusting them too well.
Got it. All right. A lot of people feel the same way you feel.
You have to go watch her channel. Just go watch her channel. And some of the stuff is kind of making sense. And even the K-Swab dude reached out to her and said, like, why are you doing this? Oh, when I said we made a movie, I was talking about we made a song. That, no, it's more to it. She said she got some inside scoop. But anyway, I'm still just kind of watching. But that could be why I can't see her being mad at her family as to why she's posting that she want to die. It's something more deep to it. But not only that, Blueface is mad at her. Did you hear the events that took place this morning? You know, Blueface came, saw K-Swab in her car, in her brand new car that she bought, outside in the driveway listening to music, and he made K-Swab get out the car and took the car.
Wow. He punked K-Swab.
He stole her car this morning.
He punked him.
Huh?
He's punking him.
Yeah, he punked him. Yeah, I hope he make him run away. I'm glad he punked him. Maybe he'll take off running. I don't trust him, because any guy that swoops in your life at a vulnerable time when you just had a breakup and is convincing you to do all these things, I don't trust. Like, that's too fast. Why are you trying to make her move so fast? Give her time. When you truly have good intentions for somebody, you're going to give them the time and the space they need to move on. You're not going to be pressuring them, oh, go ahead and take off the tattoos. Taking off somebody's tattoos, that's hard. Like, it's painful to get them removed. You want her to get tattoos removed, you know, just right away. You only been in the picture, like, not even a week, dude. And then, check this. When they went shopping, when they were out spotted shopping, she's paying for all that. He didn't pay for that.
What?
They said, Rock paid for that shopping spree.
No
yeah,
way.
Man, I really just feel like he don't have no genuine intentions. You know what I mean? He don't.
No way. He's not breaking the bank for her.
No, and then if you ain't taking up for your girl and you saw that that, Blueface did what he did the other day, why he ain't said nothing or took up for her. Because he don't care. He in it for a whole nother agenda. He's got an agenda, and I just really feel like it's
I
not
don't
good.
think he
And
love her. He don't love her. Because,
I don't think so.
any
He's
man,
in her
they
life
would
at a
want to say,
vulnerable
look,
time.
this is what I
All
bought
to
my
get
baby.
sunshine. Right. Well, anyway, those are just my thoughts, and I thought I would share that with you. But just check out Miss Lowdown's channel.
Okay. I'm glad you did.
All right. Have a good one.
You
Okay,
too.
bye.
Call them from 484. You're live on the air. What's your 2 cents?
And you already know I was going to call you, Gigi. You know this is Angela. How you doing, Bo?
Hey, Angela.
Now, I watched that video that the last caller was talking about, and let me just say it's all bullshit. I don't give a damn what nobody. That is straight bullshit, because when you listen to the video, old girl is talking about, somebody just sent me a video of them and this is that and the third and blah blah blah. At the end of the day, you didn't produce that video. You didn't produce it. You didn't show it. All you can go off is his tweet about Cloud9, and at the bottom of it, it says the remix. Now, if you go back and you remember when he threw out that first video, it was called Cloud9 with Chrisean in the video. So the remix, I'm thinking that she is going to be a part of that remix song. So this sex tape theory is, until you can produce some real evidence, some real receipts, is nothing but a bunch of hearsay. So I'm gonna just need y'all to just go ahead and shut that down real quick, because it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Like, y'all really come up with all of these mythical theories unnecessarily with zero proof. Zero. Show me the proof. Then let's have that conversation. You can't show me that proof. Make it make sense. That's all I'm saying. That's how I feel about it. Until y'all have that actual proof, why are we even having this conversation? Oh, because somebody just inboxed me, this, that, the third, but then, it's just hearsay. Knock it off. Come with actual facts. That's all I gotta say about that. Because to me, it's just.
Do you
stupid.
like Quay?
Me personally, I've been saying it from the beginning. I feel like he's real sneaky. I'm not a fan of his. How I feel about it is that he don't post Chrisean unless it's something pertaining to his music. If y'all in a relationship, why you don't post her?
How do you feel about she's with him and she still want to delete herself? What type of shit is that?
As far
this
as
a new man. They supposed to be still in the honeymoon phase. How you still in the honeymoon phase? You want to take yourself out of here?
It's kind of hard to be in the honeymoon phase when you got your baby daddy kidnapping your son. Let's be 100. It's hard to feel. It's hard to be on Cloud9 when your baby daddy just literally kidnapped your child out of his house, his own house. So how am I supposed to be feeling happy when this event just happened a day ago?
Because let me tell you, not that you're supposed to be not happy or happy, but I'm your man. I'm gonna be here for you. We're gonna get through this shit together.
Yeah,
but
you got your sisters and you got all of the siblings in my ear. Oh, this is my brother regardless. This is family regardless. Blah blah blah. We love Blueface. You got your friends. That
don't matter when you got a good man. That shit don't matter when you got a good man.
At one point in time, the whole family couldn't stand Blueface. At one point in time, none of them could stand Blueface. They all wanted to fight Blueface. Now they had so much love for Blueface. To me, that rings fake. I don't give a damn what nobody say. That's fake.
Who fake? Call them out.
Because
who fake?
All her siblings, all her sisters, they're fake.
Can you name some names?
Every last one of them.
Because you know they listen and name the names.
Terrain, Taseki, China, China, all of them that's in her household right now are all fake. Because ain't no way in the world. Because let me tell you something.
Is she fake too?
When
Is Marsh fake? Is Marsh fake?
Marsh was the only one that got up off her ass to go handle her business.
What about that DJ Sky?
What
about DJ Sky? Is she real
Sky fake too.
She
Sky
fake?
fake too. Sky fake too.
You heard that DJ Sky?
Sky fake too. Sky fake too. She's a. At the end of the day, like I said, when it comes to me and my sisters, like if somebody putting their hands on my sisters, I'm busting them to the white fucking meat. I don't give a damn. I'm busting their heads to the white fucking meat.
Okay, let's not keep on saying the effing word now. Shit.
I'm sorry.
I said I let her ass get away with it one time. Damn, she gonna do it again?
You're not putting your hands on my sister, period. And I'ma smile up in your face. That ain't where they do that at. Like, come on. You're not putting your hands on my sibling. We go on 10 toes.
Well, my man put his hands on me, and we still fine. Shit, that's just how love goes. That's how love goes in the hood. Shit, we fight each other.
I'm from the hood.
We fight each other, girl.
Jersey,
that's still her man at the end of the day. That's still her baby daddy at the end of the day. And she don't want to ever see him in the jail. She don't want to see him in jail. She ain't gonna call the mans on him. She ain't gonna call the mans on him. So why should she care?
10 toes for mine.
But she ain't gonna call the mans on him.
Regardless of what the next person would do. I'm going 10 toes for mine, regardless of what the next person gonna do.
Yeah, you touch her man, you gonna get your ass kicked out. See what happened. See what happened when you touch Blueface and see what Chrisean do to your ass.
We going 10 toes.
Don't try it too hard. You see Marsh after she got her ass whooped, she still say that's her brother. She still say that's her brother.
You're not putting your hands on my siblings.
Okay.
You're not putting your hands on my siblings. You're not putting your hands on my family, period.
Okay.
We going 10 toes.
Okay.
All right. That's all I gotta say.
I enjoyed you. You know I was trying to ruffle your feathers, girl. Okay.
I know you was trying. But I'm old school, so you know.
What? No, so why'd you gotta go? I like you. Let's keep you. I want you to stay. Hey, Rico.
Okay.
Rico, are you there? Rico. Okay, I added Rico up here.
What up?
What's your 2 cents?
Hey, Rico.
What's going on? Who I'm speaking with?
What's your name for? 84?
I'm Angel Joy. Angel Joy.
Angel. Oh, Angel. I didn't know this was you, Angel. What's up, Angel? Shit, you gotta let me know. You know I don't.
What's up, Miss Messy? What's up, Miss Angel? How y'all doing?
See, I liked you, and I didn't even know it was you, Angel. Ain't that some shit? I didn't even know it was you, but I liked you. Okay, but Rico, what's your 2 cents?
I got some 2 cents on like what she was just talking about as far as these people out here putting out narratives and people running with the narratives that they're hearing. Just like old girl was saying, if old girl got a videotape about anything, she's putting that out there. You're not going to talk about you got a tape. You're going to put that out there. Why? Because it's going to bring you numbers. You're the only one with this tape. You're going to bring them numbers. So a lot of people are just saying things, just like they said Chrisean and Jaden got into it, and you know what I'm saying, all that. We ain't see no tape of that. Just like they said Chrisean punched that old dude in his mouth. We ain't see no tape of that. Man, them tapes worth millions if you got them. So I don't understand why people don't have the mind to decipher things and look at the reality of things. Like, and I'm a realist, so I'm looking at the reality of the whole situation. And like I said last night, I do kind of feel for her safety because anytime a man feels defeated, he will self-destruct. And that boy's self-destructing right in front of our face. You know what I'm saying? I pray for him, and I pray for her more than anything, because as a man, you're supposed to know what you're doing. Obviously, this is teaching him a really valid lesson that he needs to straighten up. You know what I'm saying? Right now, he's by himself. His mom and him ain't rocking with him. You got even his family's laughing at him. You know how that feels? So I don't know if it's true that he went over there and took.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's true that he went over there and took the car and all that. I don't believe that until I see videotape or something. But I just pray for all of them, because it really is a sad situation, and we just unfortunately get to watch it play out. But I think them lyrics, as far as those lyrics, you know, Chrisean, she a realist too, so she speaks her mind. She ain't finna kill herself though. She's too strong for that. You know what I'm saying?
K herself. Yeah, but that's what she came out, and that's what she wanted the people to know. So she could have kept that shit to herself, but Rico, she did not keep that shit to herself. She told the whole world.
And
Sometimes you
I'm
want
gonna
to
tell
take
you
yourself
why.
out. Tell it.
We gotta remember we dealing with a new culture. I got sons that be posting lyrics on they Facebook pages and stuff. And some of that stuff sound depressing, that I'll call them like, bro, you all right? They be like, Dad, them just lyrics. So she probably just posted those because those are part of the lyrics of the song she about to drop. Take my word for it. They don't call me Rico the Plug with the rap hustle for no reason. You know, she is still doing music, so it's still a hustle. You know what I'm saying? And as long as she got y'all drawn in, you know what I'm saying? I guarantee that's gonna be on her next song.
Well, what do y'all think? Do you think this could be true? That these are just lyrics? It's not how she feels. These are lyrics. Press
I mean,
one.
she might feel that way, but she ain't finna kill herself.
Okay, right.
Everybody feel that way every now and then, especially, you know what I'm saying? But strong people gonna be strong, weak people gonna buy into it.
Right.
But she don't remind me of no weak person. So.
Yeah. Can I do the vote? Press one if you guys agree with Rico that this could possibly be a lyric to her song. Or press 5 if you feel like, no, this ain't no damn lyrics. She is crying for help. So I thank you, Rico, because I've never thought about it like that. So
I don't think she need to cry for help. We all see that she need help. The one person who needs the most help is Blueface. Blueface need the help. Somebody need to control. I'm hoping that he get a chance to, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes jail is good. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you get to clear your mind, you know what I'm saying? You get to come out and have a different mindset. Because right now he feel like the world is laughing at him. If he did go over there and do that, yeah, he out of bounds. But I doubt it.
your thoughts?
Yeah, I'm here.
No, I say your thoughts on what
I
Rico
agree
was
with
saying.
him. I agree 100%. Yeah.
And again, it's just my perspective. Everybody got their own perspective of what's going on. But as a realistic person who can sit back and watch, see, I was taught how to read people, and like I said, I called this out before it even started. I said that boy gonna end up by himself, and I wouldn't be surprised if them girls don't link up together. And that's exactly what happened. Because you see, women have a stronger support system than men. You feel me? So they have more of a sisterhood than we have a brotherhood. See, he don't really got no man that he can talk to about his real feelings right now. So he got to go on camera and act like he still got everything under control. You know, I don't care if Jaden left. I don't care if my house is empty. You know what I'm saying? Huh?
Rico, I got something to say though. Ain't he a part of the gang? What's the point of being a part of a gang community if you can't talk to your gang members?
Cause you would be considered soft. You know what I'm saying? And then they ain't gonna give you the right advice. If they give you the right advice, they're gonna be considered soft. You know what I'm saying? See, only time you're gonna be a real man is if you get in tune with your feminine side. And once you do get in tune with your feminine side, then you would respect women more than anything. Because if it wasn't for them, who would we be? You know what I'm saying? So you dealing with a, gang is basically made up of dudes who was raised with no father figure. Because if your dad was in the house and he was against gangs, boy, you wasn't finna be no gang member. You're gonna be more scared of your dad than you is of the gang. You know what I'm saying? And then plus he gonna be teaching you how to stay away from that. No dad wanna see their son in the gang. I got kids right now, none of them in the gang. You know what I'm saying? And I was in the gang. So I understand the mentality, but like me, I'm all about changing the mind state. I hope that the next generation have a better understanding, and that's one reason why I'm like, I like that this is playing out, because somebody gonna pick up and not do the same thing, not go through the same thing. They're gonna be like, I seen what Chrisean went through when she was dealing with a dude like you. Yeah, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Or a dude might be like, man, you know, I done seen this dude destroy these women. I ain't finna destroy mine. Because what is we doing, like, as a black community? I mean, I don't even like using the word black, but as a community, what are we doing, man? Like, we got grown folks condemning this girl for making mistakes and making choices that they made when they was young. You see what I'm saying? We can't do that. We gotta have more compassion for each other, man. You know, I don't mean to turn this into a church service, but that's what it is with me. The plug stand for praying and living under God. So that's why I love Chrisean, because I know she's spiritually aware. And I'm telling you, can you think that the first thing that she heard when that girl called her and said, this dude kicked in the door and took your baby, the first thing in her mind was kill this guy. But by the time she got over there, I'm pretty sure she said a verse in her, you know what I'm saying? And God talked to her and she went over there and changed the whole narrative. And then it all backfired on him. When he woke up and realized, damn, I'm by myself. I thought I was playing a game. Now I'm playing by myself. He hurt right now. And better hope that he ain't put all his money in Jaden's name, because you remember he got to hide his money for the $13 million. So he probably really hurt, because if Jaden left and she got all the rights to the money.
Hello? Yeah, Angel want to say something. Go ahead, Angel.
Yeah, can I say something? I want to get back to your question about the gangs and all of that, or whatever the situation may be. That's a total different mindset when it comes to the gang affiliations, and how their way of thinking is totally different. Let's just put that out there.
Different how? Angel, for us that don't know, you got to explain that shit. We don't know. Tell it how different.
Well, I used to date somebody who was a Crip, and I used to date somebody who was a Grape. Now, the one that was a lot of gang members do a lot of different types of drugs. Let's put that out there too. A lot of them do all different types of drugs. So that mentality is so far left, it's beyond reach. It is so far left, it is beyond reach.
Don't Blueface do a lot of drugs?
Videos he absolutely does.
Shit.
He absolutely does.
Oh, yes.
That. Yes, he does.
His eyes be glassy all the time.
So his mentality is far gone. It's far left. So
what they would tell him to do, whoop that ass. What would they tell him to do? Whoop that ass. Keep your neck on these bitches. And that's why he's doing it now, right? So maybe he is talking to their ass, because that's his mentality.
Yeah.
Right.
That ain't proper guidance, though.
I'm gonna give you an example of the dude I used to date. We were together for 4 years. He was great, and he was smoking that wet. He was really smoking that, that embalming fluid. For those who don't know what that is, that's embalming fluid. He would literally fly off the wall, fly off the handle. I mean, just go straight left field, to the point of almost violence. Like, this dude literally pulled his gun out on me.
Okay, pow.
Because he thought I was shooting with the neighbor.
Yeah, man.
He literally tried to pow me.
Got it. I'm sorry you have to go through that.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it. So, okay, so Angel, pretty much you're saying, Angel, okay, but we're dealing with Blueface. That's how he is.
Right.
Okay. So to me,
Right.
you validate that Blueface possibly he will go to his game makers for advice because that is who he raised them. I just don't see he just always come on the internet and talks. But maybe the people that's really close to him, I don't get to see because all I see is a part that he allows us to see. We don't see the whole Blueface. We don't see everything behind the scenes. All I see this nigga is with Jason Lee and Whack 100. Okay. So I know the gangs ain't doing that shit, you know? So talking to no goddamn Jason Lee or Whack 100. Okay. I don't think so. I don't know.
Right. They ain't giving no good advice. Whack act like he had the baby by Chrisean.
Whack 100 has a perfect name for himself because he is whack as hell. He is whack. I don't even call him whack no more. I just call him three finger whack. He's just whack. And sitting there listening to him, you know, tell Blueface, you need to go get a DNA test. You already know the results.
Got it.
You
So with Angel, I'm about to ruffle your feathers again, and Rico, I'm gonna ruffle yours too. So with that being said, why would you even get involved with a gangbanger nigga, knowing the stuff around him and knowing the product, and then she with another gangbanger nigga? Make it make sense, and then you get this shit. Hello.
Let's be real. When we were young, like, you know, around Chrisean's age or whatever, we was fascinated with the fast life. All of us were.
All of us.
Like we wasn't. We love the bad boy image. We all fell victim to that, and she's falling victim to that right now. It's that
and our generations continue to fall a victim to that because that's all that's being promoted in our community. So anything that's real is fake now. You know what I'm saying? Fake is the new real now. You know what I'm saying? We grew up in a time where you had to be real. Right. They grew up in a time where anything for clout, anything for a like, anything for, you know what I'm saying? For attention. You know, so you can't ruffle my feathers because my feathers is made out of leather. First of all, Miss Messy.
You know I be trying to start shit. Now
it wouldn't be called the Messy Sweet Spot for no reason, you need.
Now I hear what you guys say. Okay, you guys were fascinated by it. Well, that don't change anything. If you're fascinated by it, you know the rules about it, then that's what you abide by. It's just like if I take my ass to Dubai, okay, I know the rules. I can be fascinated all I want to, but if I get in trouble, that shit is on me. I have to be accountable for taking my ass to Dubai, knowing the rules that is there. Even I still might be in love with it in jail, but shit, you have to be accountable.
Right, that's where change come in at. Once you knew better, you do better. You know what I'm saying? Because first of all, these organizations that we get into in the streets were really made to protect our community. CRIP stands for Community Revolution in Progress. So these organizations was made for protection of the community, not destruction of the community. Once the media got a hold of it and started putting the propaganda out there, making it look a certain way that sells to the image of our young kids, then it just become whatever. I'm from the original structure where it meant something. They ain't got no structure no more. He wouldn't be doing that if he had structure.
You can't even ask these new age game bangers what they actual games actually
what it means, right?
When they first got started. They don't know what it means today. They really don't. And that's the sad part about it.
Right now, being a Crip is just like being a rapper. It's just something to do. And then when you got a manager like Whack 100, who's supposed to be an OG from the gangs, been to prison, all this life, but he's still online with the messy stuff. It's like, if that's your manager, if that's who you follow, that's who you listen to, you're going to continue with the ignorance. You ain't never going to feel like you wrong. Why? Because I got money in my pocket. I done bought 2 houses. I'm taking care of my family. So The more money I get, the more stupid stuff I'm gonna do. And I don't care how y'all feel about it because y'all ain't paying my bills. So you can't tell these kids that's got access to tens of thousands of dollars at young ages anything, especially if you've been struggling all your life.
Carlos blocked me yesterday.
You got to show them better than you can tell them.
Instagram. Carlos blocked me yesterday on the Instagram because I told her she needed to stop acting like she her kid's age and start acting her own age. She blocked me off of Instagram.
All right, we do have another call I want to add in. 872, you're live on the air.
Hello.
Introduce yourself.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yep. Rico said, introduce yourself.
Oh my God, I am so surprised I got through. Oh my God, I am so new to this. Okay. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Can you hear me? Sometimes I got bad reception in my
we
home,
can hear
so I'm
you.
walking
Rico
through.
said, can you introduce
you hear me?
yourself? Rico said,
yes,
can you
my name is yes, my name is Aisha, and I'm from the Chi.
Come on, Chicago.
Yeah. Yeah. I was just listening to this conversation. I'm really new to your channel, Messy, and I subscribe to you, and I really like your commentary. And I had so much to say because y'all been talking so deep, but I want to point out the fact too that I'm a Pisces. I'm trying to pick up on her zodiac. Chrisean her birthday is March 14th. I'm March 15th, but I'm old enough to be her mother. So I know Pisces, we are very, extremely compassionate. It's like our downfall. We do wear our heart on our sleeves. We really do. And also mixed with her being at Pisces, there is some trauma with that. So when you add trauma to already being naturally heightened with emotions and senses, you are going to put yourself in situations that you think or hope and pray is going to turn out good, but in reality, is not. Until she gets some professional help, she's going to continue this pattern. And I love her. I feel her like a daughter. And I don't have a daughter. Actually, I only have one son. And my son, rest in peace, tomorrow, it'll be 2 years that he passed away. He committed suicide. He jumped in the Chicago
I'm so
River.
sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. And then I lost my husband. I was married 20 years. I lost my husband earlier this year. So this made me tap in, and me and my husband was together 20 years, married, solid. I've never been married to nobody but him. So she, I understand how a lot of people can judge Chrisean, but until you walked in somebody's shoes that way, you can't judge someone. Like what I feel about Marsh, I look at Marsh in two different ways. But what I believe Marsh is solid. Because being a Pisces, we believe in loyalty. We stand on loyalty. Because we loyal. So there is some loyalty with Marsh. Like the people that Chrisean have around her, they might not be right. But Chrisean's mind is not right. But who she have around her is for a reason. And I do believe that she's a child of God, and I do believe she has a connection to God. And I just believe that she just gotta make some changes. And she make those changes, she'll be all good.
Okay. All right. Well, I thank you so much for your input. We're gonna let you go right now. Calling from 347. You're live on the air. 347.
Available with B.
Which 347?
347. Can you please
me?
introduce yourself? Yes, I'm gonna steal that, Rico.
Is
Can
that
you?
me?
Yeah, that's
Lisa,
you.
Lisa?
That's you, Lisa.
Hey,
Lisa.
Messy.
Hey, Lisa, girl.
Hey.
I was gonna call in last night, but I said, you know what?
I'll wait. But, you know, in regards to Chrisean, it's a lot. Everybody kind of first has to understand the way this girl was brought up. She came from nothing. No parents. Yeah, she's the youngest of 12. She's the only one that actually gives a daggone dang about her family, her brother. There's a video on YouTube somewhere. I forgot who posted it. But it's Chrisean before her and Blueface really got established. And she really tells her life, like as far as Tasiki, how she was treated, how she was put out on the street at a young age. So she came from not knowing. She didn't know how to be a kid. I think that's why she acts the way she does. People are always like, oh, she's so kiddish. She acts like a kid. She needs to grow up. She does need to grow up, but she's 23 years old. She's never had the love of a parent, a mother, a father. Look at her siblings' relationship. They're accusing Tasiki of molesting her at some point.
M-word.
You know what I mean. M-word when she was younger. There's a lot going on with the family dynamic. And then when you look at Blueface and his family dynamic, he came from nothing either. And Rico, you touched bases on that when you said, look who's managing him, Whack 100. You know what I mean? Blueface, I don't think is a real C person. I don't think he is. I think that's just something in his head. The hand signals he throws up, I think those are his own codes, you know. The only people he's ever with is who, that Bravo, the girlfriend, Jaden's best friend's boyfriend. You never really see him with people. And when he goes to the neighborhood, it's kind of like Cardi B and Chrisean. Everybody sees him as a celebrity, so people tend to swarm around him. You know, and as far as him taking Chrisean's baby, definitely he should be in jail for that. He's definitely breaking down at some point. He needs guidance, help, medication, something. There's something really, really wrong with him as an individual. He doesn't know himself.
Got it. Hold on,
You know,
347. I want to cut you off for 1 second. I want to give a big old thank you to Hester. Miss Hester donated $10. Thank you so much. But because we are running out of time, 347, I understand what you're saying. You got your TV in the background, but we're gonna let you go for right now. All right. So Angel, you're still here, and Rico, what are your other thoughts? Because sometimes I feel like if I don't cut people off, they're just going to keep running on, making this point and that point and that point and that point and that point. So what's your last point that you want to make, or what do you take from all this? Rico, I know you said that, hey, you guys do not need to worry about what Chrisean just says, because it could be all a part of a song. Rico feels that she's very strong-minded, so she's not going to take herself out of here. So you guys don't need to worry as much. Angel, what are your thoughts?
I don't feel like she's going to take herself out of here, but she do need time for herself.
Well, who's stopping that, Angel? Who's stopping that?
Well, right now she's still a new mom.
Well, yeah, she a new mom, and she put herself in a crazy situation. Now she got to be responsible. All those people in her house, and she's a new mom. That's more headache on her. Now she tied herself in business, making promises. She's going to do this for that person and that to that person. Well, she's a new mom, and she got a new relationship, and she dealing with her old baby dad. That's a lot.
And all of these adults around her know this.
They don't give a damn.
Why
are you acting like they care? You know they don't give a damn. They don't care,
and that's the problem.
That's so now the problem. You want to blame
that they don't care.
Got it. Rico, your thoughts?
Huh?
Rico, your thoughts on what Angel just said? Okay, I don't know if Rico is here.
I don't think he's still here.
Yeah, I see him, but maybe he went out.
I'm here. I'm here. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Did you hear what Angel
Okay.
just said?
Yeah, she was speaking about the people around her and all that, and the stress that she got on her. I
Yeah,
think
well,
that for
Angel was pretty much saying that it's the adults' fault around her. You know, Angel is blaming her, the adult.
no, it's really with Chrisean. She's in a growing stage, and because she came from a house where she's the second youngest of 11, she's always been around a lot of people in her life. So she has a village mentality. And actually, when you got a village around you, it makes it easier for you to raise a child. And so that's another reason why I say I like what's going on with her, because she's really an example of how we all should be. Like we as black folks, we all want to be, this is my house, this is where I'm, but where's the village at? Where's the village? We came from villages. How can we have a community? We don't even have a village. You feel me?
I
So
get
she
that.
has a village.
You have a whole bunch of me people around you. Is me. What about
Well,
me?
my understanding from listening to Marsha was like everybody around do something for the team. Like Marsha's the project manager for what they got, for Heaven Sent. You see what I'm saying? You had the DJ around. I don't know if she's still around, but the folks still, they got their positions. Her sister, she got her sister around because she's opening a restaurant with her. So I don't think she just got people hanging around just to be hanging around. I think she's surrounding herself with women that can empower each other and help raise each other's kids, and them kids can grow up together. Like I commend that. Like I haven't seen nobody do that yet. You know what I'm saying? I think we might need to check it out and see how it work out, because for her to go from homeless at 8 months pregnant to living in a mansion and doing all that she's doing 4 months later, I'm not feeling downplay anything that she got going on. You know, she gonna make mistakes. She gonna learn from them. You know what I'm saying? She made the mistake of dealing with Blueface. I think that's really why she put them lyrics up. That's probably why she talking about it in the song. Like at this point, I got a baby by a knucklehead. I don't want to be living if I got to deal with somebody keep you know what I'm saying, harassing me. Like at this point, it's harassment, bro. You said you didn't like her, you didn't want to be with her. That's not your baby. You know what I'm saying? Now you doing all this, like, bro, the devil is coming out of you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I just think that she loves to have people around her. You know, I remember listening to the boyfriend who moved to Cali with her, the one that got caught the murder case. Y'all remember him? Do y'all remember that?
Angel.
Okay, you remember the other guy that came out and said the baby might be his? That was her boyfriend when she moved to California. He was talking about how he went to jail because she was, you know, and when they moved to LA, they even have really a place to stay, but she was always talking to people about God and stuff like that. Like she was just too gullible, thinking everybody wanted to hear that. And some dude tried to take advantage of her. And I guess him and his partner ended up killing the dude. So from that, I'm like, okay, well, she's just always been about, you know, praying with people, homeless people and things like that. So that shows her spirit. And then just having people going around. Huh?
Snitch? Wasn't he
Say
the
that
same one
again?
trying to snitch? Wasn't he the same one that was calling Chrisean a
Yeah.
snitch?
It was the same one. Yeah. But see, every man that call anybody a snitch who is there at the scene and the police ask them a question. Like if you witness a murder as a woman, you ain't a part of the gang and none of that. You of course you're gonna talk because you shocked by what you see. Now, if you're a gang member and you know that this is what go on, no, you ain't supposed to say nothing to the police. So they using this word snitching too loosely around here. You know what I'm saying? Snitching is really when you did a crime with somebody and you're the only one that got caught and then you told on everybody else. That's what snitching really is. And then for these people out here trying to expose people for snitching, what's the difference between exposing people and snitching? What's the difference? There's no difference. So I mean, I just think Chrisean gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? She said no weapon formed against her shall prosper. She believes that, you know what I'm saying? She lives by that. She's not scared. She moved to California not being scared. She went through it with Blueface, Whack 100, and all them. Even though they gang members, she was not scared of them. You feel me? She showed them it wasn't no fear. I think that's where Whack got a problem with it, because this little girl did not bow down to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, she like, well, if you don't get your big goofy butt out my face. That way she handled him like, you big goofy.
Whack
So
problem, real problem is that he tried to sign Chrisean. And she went back and told Blueface. That's the reason why Whack don't like Chrisean. Because he tried to
There's plenty of artists he didn't sign. He didn't get a chance to sign. He shouldn't have that much feelings towards him. Like, that's a female trait, man. Like, I don't know if they understand that. You trying to be so alpha male, but you looking so feminine. You know what I'm saying? The actions and the words don't add up to male things. You got to be able to get over some things. As a grown man, you got to know, you know what I'm saying, how to choose your battles wisely. And you battling with a 23-year-old girl and you almost 60 years old, that don't even look right. That nothing in my mind. I won't do it with my own daughters. I'm not gonna do it with somebody else's kids. So I mean, you know, Whack ain't no grown man. He's a grown bully. He's a grown boy. But again, they all do it for the sense of making clicks and making money online. So I can't blame them in that sense. But you can't waver the fence. You got to be one or the other. Either you real or you not. And nothing they doing is real. Everything that Chrisean is doing is real. She looked like the OG to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. She looked like the OG.
I thought real old gangsters moving silent.
That's what I was told too.
All right. I don't know what they doing on the internet today.
Right.
All right. Well, I enjoyed you guys like always. I think I'm gonna wrap
We
it up.
enjoy you too, Miss Messy.
Appreciate it, Rico. Appreciate it,
Can I tell you something real quick? I'm not the guy. I'm not the gossip type of guy or nothing like that. I've been rocking with Messy ever since the Quavo incident. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know, and I like the way you present things. I like the way you know what I'm saying, like the role play and, you know, get a different angle going. So you keep up the good work, man. But I've been trying to find my angle in this game because I am a grown man with something to say. Like, how do I attract the attention of the younger crowd to get them to think?
Well, what I see, this people I see is DJ Academics. He seems to be very successful. Do you like him?
He's all right at what he does, but my whole thing is about teaching, not just ranting on people and all that. Like, I got a podcast called Real Rap with Rico the Plug, and it's called Real Rap because I want to, you know, review people's music at the same time, have real conversations about what's going on in our culture.
Got it. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
A VLAD, more of a serious tone.
Nah, more of a serious, because we need some seriousness in our, you know, it could be funny too, but at the same time, we got to have some serious conversations because, man, I mean, you know, I got kids out here and most of them grown. So I know and understand where I came from, and I know and understand where we at, and I know and understand where we can go. So we got to counteract some of this bullshit with some real shit. You feel me? Just a good way to put it.
Absolutely.
That's why it's called Real Rap. You dig?
Messy?
Huh? Yes,
Messy,
Angel.
I just wanted to let you know ahead of time that you might not see me on here as much because I'm about to start hitting the road again because I drive truck for a living.
Yeah, you do drive the
so I just wanted to let you know that.
Well, I appreciate
I drive trucks, 18-wheelers.
Thank you for letting me know. So I won't have to, because you
Well,
know.
your phone go with you, and you can always log in on StreamYard while you driving and listen.
Oh, I'm gonna definitely be listening in. I just wanted to let her know that she don't see me as much. That's why.
Because I don't want to worry about you. Thank you for letting me know. You know I worry.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Missy, for having a platform for us to conversate on.
Time, Rico.
You
All
know
right.
what I'm saying? For
All
sure.
right, y'all. All right, and we out. DJ, where you at?
Good night, everybody.
Good night. No, that's
Good.
just